Adentis Fortuna Ivat. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Fortune favors the brave and the bold, and we are here with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. My god, it's finally here. Oh my goodness. 10 seconds. I mean, in 10 seconds it's here. But yeah, we have been waiting. Actually, we haven't been waiting. Let's be honest. I rushed through the first game in a month, and it has been... How many days has it been since... It's been a few days. I think I finished the game last week, Tuesday, and now we're here on... I mean, I have to change my settings here real quick. I think the HDR is kind of fucked up. Yeah, I only waited like four-ish days. People have been waiting almost a decade. I think this game came out like 2016 originally. We're gonna go... We're gonna go fidelity. But we're gonna go settings first, because I want to make sure everything's good here. Because my HDR looks all fucked. Motion blur always off. What's near DOF? Oh, depth of field off. I hate having to do this on a PS5. Shouldn't already be working. It just looks very bright, right? Are subtitles on? Yes. And yes, this is on PS5. Owned. Brushes with Death coming soon. What's this? Pros. Alright, I quickly fixed up my PS5 here. I turned on HDR only when supported. It should be always on. That's why it was so fucking bright. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother King Sigismund of Hungary. Lacking a ruler, the land something falls into chaos, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. I'm gonna turn up my lights here a little bit. Suchdol 1403. Now I gotta remember where the last game ended. Because it was around the same time. It's only been like a few months, if I remember correctly, from like previews and whatnot. They got firearms now. I mean, they always had firearms. It's just they weren't available in the first game because gunpowder was like rare, I think.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
We've seen this before.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Godwin. I didn't even recognize him.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father!
Is that the Godwin or is that our Godwin? Father Godwin? No.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Yeah, he is the father. He looks very different with armor on, in all fairness. I didn't recognize him at first. Yeah, that is Father Godwin. All armored up. Then we got Hans as well. Uh-oh.
Take cover!
Ooh, baby. Right into the ramparts. There it goes. That's what we did in fucking the last game. put down the drawbridge on Helmberg. I'm so glad I finished the first game so recently that I remember stuff. And I know I rushed through the first game. I'm not going to do that with this game. This game, I'm taking my time. We're going to be exploring quite a bit. I'm truly excited to play this.
Make it count.
Are we playing as our favorite father? The Godwin? Yes, we are, aren't we? All right, so I put this on fidelity mode. If I feel like the frame rate is not good enough, I am going to change it to performance, but I want to play the first part in fidelity at least. That's what I always do. I always play the first part in fidelity. Oh, it's saving up. Last rites. Go up the stairs. What kind of... There we go.
Godwin, over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Shoot it!
Oh, I feel like I'm so sensitive. Oh, I gotta like hold down the left trigger to reload. Oh no, I went over. There we go. Got like 60 arrows or bolts. My controls are a little sensitive. Can I change my control settings? Sorry, the controls are way too sensitive.
What now, fucker?
Got him!
I think I mentioned I play this game on PS5. My PC can definitely not handle this game, so that's why we're playing.
Move downstairs. We can handle it here.
All right. Help defend the gate. Oh, now it's too slow. I wish it was separate from aiming. From the preview, they did like the hour-long preview of this game. I remember they showed this.
That was close. This one, stop up! That's it!
L1 to look.
Draw your sword and follow me! Die!
All right. Let's go, sir. Dry Devil, that's his name. Damn, Dry Devil's a wild name. All right, fuck, man. I can't believe we're finally playing this game. I know people have been waiting since the release of the first game for a second game, okay? So, I'm so happy for them. Oh shit, I hit from behind. Forgot to play.
You'll regret that, fucker! I'm like a Sith! No mercy! Bash him on the head! Climb up! Knock it down!
Oh, knock it down. There. I did it. Damn. Fucking high action fucking beginning of this game. Oops, sorry. Put drop it on my mic there. Oh, Hans. Where's Henry in all this? Oh, shit.
Fuck! I've been hit! Like, don't poke at it! Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. We were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
What happened to get us to this point?
Everyone to the chopper!
Kingdom Come Deliverance. Alright. So a few months earlier, or a few weeks earlier. I swear to God, the first game only happened in like a month. All the events took place within a month. Several weeks earlier. Ah, here they are.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
Dantes Fortuna Ivar.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Yep, that's what we are.
Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I
Or
don't
bold.
doubt it.
Depends who you ask.
All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold. I'm
Yeah.
personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Ah, we're upon it. Roski Castle. Look at that view.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse.
Yep.
Bergov must be made of money.
All right. Get in here. Let's do this. Oh, and we are
Well,
in.
Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Okay. Let's hope that's true. I want to get run up on. I can't really press any other buttons, kind of locked out. I'm just gonna keep going at this speed. God, the environment already looks beautiful. And also character models, I think his actual proper mocap look very good. As most modern games are nowadays, their mocap. You can tell the difference. Also, you can tell that they have the budget this time around.
They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them.
True.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh, what is your playstyle? Soldier. Likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Advisor. Prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind words. Scout. Likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected by stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits he will develop up next are up to you. So I can get like soldier, which is like strength and stuff, I'm assuming. Advisor, knowledge, maybe speech, stuff like that. And scout would be like stealth stuff. So let's go with... So
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Okay, persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react, but beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. So speech. You try to handle the situation peacefully and without conflict. Charisma. You make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might. You try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Corrosion. I can't say the word. Holy shit! You say anything you want, you say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Domination. You make it clear that the other person that you are superior to them. Dread. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under the player tab. Many situations. Okay, yeah. Okay, so your stats, you'll have like 3, 6, 8, 10, whatever, on the different stuff. So that's coercion, speech, what was the other one? Might, and what's the heart? Domination. Your coin is how much money I have. Reputation with the counterparty. Okay. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boots. I see. So... who are we talking to?
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Okay. This we didn't see. Because if I remember from the preview, they failed the speech check.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
Yeah, good old Talmberg.
There is one, but
Or Talmberg, really.
bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Don't say that. It's their
I
home.
suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky,
Sir Cap.
Thank
okay,
you.
Sir Thomas.
and sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Don't call their home a backwater. Whatever. Come on. Even I know not to do that.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. I can definitely feel the FPS, like it's definitely a little choppy. Not exactly choppy, I don't know what the word is.
Stop bothering me.
But I'm gonna keep it like this for Nicholas.
Get that mutt of yours to stop barking, will you? Do something about it. He's your dog.
Henry, whistle at that mutt
Come
of
here.
yours to stop
What's all the fuss
barking.
about, Matt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking.
Journal tab. Jesus Christ. The player menu is where you can find a bunch of stuff. Okay. Open up. Okay, open map is up. Open inventory is down. Navigate. Different ways. Okay, item quality. Poison is applied. Item is stolen. So item is stolen will have the hand symbol. That I want to know. Current currency. Current encumbrance capacity. Equipped item. Amount. Strength. Quality. Okay, that's basic. Then we got like hat, helmet padding, hood, neck guard, ring, necklace, dagger, belt, weapon slots, chest plate, coat, gambeson, shirt, gloves, armor, pants, leg armor, boots, spurs, torch, pouch. Then we got slot bags 1 to 4. That's actually something I'm excited for there. The bag slots, you can have certain items in your bag and you can switch between. So like potions and food. So on the fly, you can heal well in combat, which is a great fucking change. I love that. Current outfit, we can change outfits. We got presets. I love that. Okay. Putting on armor. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or a hood. The helmet itself will protect you from cut while the protection underneath absorbs the heavy impacts. Gambeson under chest armor. Gambeson is a long, thick padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the metal of the armor to protect you. Kilted hose under the leg armor, like the Gambeson, same idea. Shoes under the spurs. To properly use spurs, you must first put on some shoes. Okay. You can create 3 outfits. Using outfits, you can create a full plate armor set to close combat, sneaking out for stealthy business, or even a dapper ensemble. That's exactly what I'm going to go for. I'm going to make a fully kitted out full armor, a stealth one, and a nobleman one. That's my idea. Okay, so that's what I have equipped. So we can see right here. Oh, and they separated. This is what's on my head. So I have the male collar on. I could put this on and this on, but I have it off right now. Take it off. Oh, okay, yeah. And then they separated body, arms, legs, so you really don't have to go through it. I got 1,403 groschen. Player tab. This is where my stats are, perk points and stuff. Okay. Got main level. Got strength. We got agility, vitality, speech, and then we got our actual states: stamina, health, energy, nourishment, as we always do. Oh, charisma, conspicuousness. Okay, persuasion. Okay, then we got our skills, the alchemy skills. Can I open these? I don't think I can open them. Oh, I can open. Hound Master, Lifesaver. Okay, interesting. Got combat, warfare, swords, heavy weapons, pole arms, iron arms, marksmanship. We got combos for all of these as well. Then we got buffs, spurs. What does it tell me? Like, it does give me like a... No, it doesn't tell me. Reputation. Undiscovered. A lot of undiscovered stuff. Statistics, sidekicks, Mutt's obedience, current command. Alright. Then we got crafting. There's nothing in crafting. Codex. Map. I don't think I can actually move around the map. Oh, I can. It's DLC? It is. It's so dark. All right.
It was a pain in the ass.
Can I take these apples? Yes, I can. Not red. Oh, pebbles. Hey, pebbles. Pebbles the goat. You know I'm just gonna pick everything up. If it's not stealing, I'm picking it up. If it expires, it expires. Can I still crouch with the stick? It's the left stick. Okay. Need some meat.
Come on, Conrad.
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and von Berghoff will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskowitz at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like. I must remind him.
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Okay.
Well,
We got the dice. Alright. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. Held dice from previous throws. Selected dice to be held. Current selection. Scores. Choosing dice. If you have dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them in the start of the game. Most dice have special properties. Okay. I need to know how the point system works again. So 1 is 100, 5 is 50. If you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is 500. If you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is 750. If you get 1 to 6, that's 1500. The Devil's Head acts as a joker, adding 1 value to any combination of the device or a dice. If you get 3 ones, it's 1,000. 3 twos is 200. 3 threes is 300. 3 fours is 400. 3 fives. Okay, so if you get 3 twos, 200, and so on, all the way up to the 3 sixes, 600. But if you get 3 ones, it's 1,000. Each additional dice after the 3 doubles the value. So if you get 3 twos, it's 200. If you get another 2, that's 400. If you get 3 twos, 200, and then another 2 twos after that, it's 400 or 800. Okay.
see whose side luck is on today.
All right. Well. What? Out of 3. Maybe it only works with 2s? It's a special die.
My God, I'm done. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? If I was you, I'd take it.
Yeah, I probably should have. I busted. Damn it. Remember why I didn't like this game in the first one? Too much chance. I hate games with chance. Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
Oh, thank god he busted. I remember to look out for that. You know what? I'll take the points. Need the points. Damn.
Aye, that'll do. Damn! What's this? Are you being cautious or cowardly?
A little bit of both. Oh my god, he just won.
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Yes.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. Ha ha! If I threw like that, I wouldn't play at all.
I just busted. What just happened?
That's enough for me. Your turn. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Oh, great. I hate this game with a passion. I hate the dice game.
No, that's as far as I go.
Oh, I couldn't have been a 4. It's already at 1100. That's so stupid. And I busted. Oh my god.
Aye, that'll do. Here. My God! Oh, come on!
Well, I just gotta luck out here and get 300 points, but I'm feeling like he might fuck me over here. Yeah.
My God! I'm done.
Oh, I won. I won.
You must have a...
Thank God I won.
Damn your eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring. Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God.
Got something for you, Oates.
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund meanwhile shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
Okay.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
All right, I'm
You know
believing you.
these parts.
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanusha's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce at least, an armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumans is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
I have your ring.
Hey, Oates. I won a ring off Tankard at Dice. I believe it's yours.
Really? Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
All right, thank you for the... Why am I turning so slow? What?
Look what I have for you.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
Something tells me it's something extremely bad. Yep, my goal settings. That's better.
Henry!
Sir Hans.
Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
All right, we're getting into it. All right, training sword.
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time,
Oh, hold.
let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Okay, R2.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
All right, change your attacks by pressing the button of the R2 again while you're progressing.
That's what you're panting, eh?
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Okay.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Nice.
All right, so L2 is to block.
Good.
All right. Oh shit!
What are you doing?
I'm holding it.
Cover.
There we go.
Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
Perfect
You've
block.
become
Pressing
a real
opponent's attack.
swordsman.
Start
The
your
green
attack then.
shoot symbol appears in the middle of the rosette. Okay.
Pretty good. That's not it. You mustn't block until after I start my strike.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Faster, yeah? Pretty good. That's not the way. You already showed me how. Nice.
There we
But
go.
what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to
All
it.
right, first block your opponent
Just
using
follow
a
up a perfect,
perfect block, then immediately
with
attack.
a strike.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice. You've got to block the strike first. Sweet.
There we go.
Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be
Not
sure
bad at
to
all.
remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to
Ah.
follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend,
Opposite side.
and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
All right.
Nice work, Henry. Nice. Good riposte. Oh, nice, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Alright.
Off to a good start.
What the hell just happened? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I was pressing.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
I was pressing the bumper instead of the trigger. Come on, Sir Hans.
Die!
Fuck me!
I'm getting the hang of this.
Fuck me! Christ, that was some wallop.
Deja vu. You defeated Capon. Again.
I yield. Enough. Oh, fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet. Fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Alright, sir.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Won that time and time.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Ooh. I had to drag you out. Ooh, strength. I dragged you apart. Agility. You could have carried on with us till morning. Vitality. I cleared things up with the husband's speech. So, what do you want to increase? Strength, agility? I think speech.
He was well pissed off.
Speech
If
will
I
come in
hadn't
handy.
convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Level 16.
Throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? Hmm? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
and she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart.
Yeah, fuck
And
yeah.
that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know.
Oh,
So when she's stripped off,
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
What was I doing? Houndmaster Stealth Survivor Scholarship. Mutt caught a scent. I was with you the whole time. I was looking for some shelter.
I
Scholarship.
needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last, someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Ooh, sword, heavy weapons, unarmed, marksmanship. So the sword is a wonderful weapon. I prefer maces. I can manage even without a weapon. I prefer shooting sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
Ishvan
That sword
Toth.
is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? Sir Radzig ain't dead, though.
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that.
Yeah, fair enough.
No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Alright, let's hop in the pond.
Let's
shower.
go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
I mean, you kind of have. Plated armor is heavy. It's down that.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Can we swim in this game? Remember that being a thing in the first game, couldn't swim.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Oh my god.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
You have no honor, sir. Let's go find the females. Goddamn horn dog.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Oh, I see Trotsky Castle up there. Holy shit. View distance this game. Oh.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others.
Only she's blocking our way.
Right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
R1 throw pebble.
What was that sound? What was that?
It worked.
All right.
Let's go.
What was that?
Coming, bud. So obviously they're trying to show some stealth mechanics here. Very interesting way to show it. I like it. Looks like they're doing laundry.
Pána je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky, klienty jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you.
Is that our camping attacked?
Fucking God,
Oh no. No!
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Boat! Oh. Fuck me. Our entire team just got wiped out. There's Hans on our left. Letter.
A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Oh, fuck.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
It's in our nature.
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on!
No,
run!
Just who we are.
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
Seems this knighted fellow has some rules, some morals that he follows. War is war, but doesn't partake in the extra.
Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank! Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Yeah, when did I learn to swim?
Just now.
Just now. I feel that. Ah, shit! I just got hit.
Fucking armor! Capon! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Mutt!
Oh, Mutt.
Mutt, where are you going?
What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, we didn't even notice.
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
This is before we learned that we should actually leave stuff in.
Oh, fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
Oh my god.
Ah,
It's got me stressed out.
I'd lead the way.
This is quite a lot more adventurous start of the game. Like the first game, it took you a while, you know, running around town, getting all the supplies, getting the beer for father, and then the reps. Is that Toth?
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Toth? No, right? What's that? I don't know. But yeah, like the last game started off a lot slower, and then the ravaging of, or the stacking of skeleton happened. This game started off with the intro that takes place a little bit into the future. You're wanted. The hair icon under the compass signals that you're happening around you right now. Enemies are searching for you. You can find the explanation of all the states in the main menu bar. Okay. All right. Yeah, but this game is right into it, right into the action. I love it.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
And damn, does this game look good, man. It's ridiculously beautiful looking.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? Around. You two, go up there.
Use your head. Be
Get a move on.
Stick behind me.
You watch this side of the road. And you, go to the pond.
We should be very quiet. We have no clothes on, no shoes, nothing. We should be conspicuous.
Then come back and give me a full report.
Sakra.
Blood trail.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
We should swim all the fucking way across.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the
Now.
other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your talk does is blind you. Leave it out. Catching some legendary but I still can't see a bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Alright. Following you.
There's more of them up top.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
I played dice against
They're coming here. Stand still.
Keep you watch instead.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we'll be found half dead somewhere.
Run, quick. No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
I do like the right stick is run now.
Into the rocks. Hurry. Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
Where are we going? We can go further this way, come on.
Hey?
They're here.
Hans!
Take cover.
There's more of them up top.
Jesus, there's so many of them.
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Alright. Dead end. Also, it's dark as shit.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Oh, where is he?
God damn. This is gonna be a confusing ass maze, isn't it?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Alright.
Hurry! We'll climb down here to the water before they find us. This way!
Go. Shit. Come on then.
You're a dead man.
I pressed the wrong button again. I keep pressing the bumper to fucking block. I'm gonna get used to that. What? Oh, I was about to cut my arms. Or my hand. Oh, we just took a tumble. I wonder if we're gonna win that.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Oh, father.
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Yeah. Remember this conversation.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Oh, what happened to her wound? This is a
Being
dream.
blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Yep, it's just a dream. Hello, father.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
Yeah.
It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Oh, he stripped him naked.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
Holy shit, we survived that?
And that fella landed with you.
Oh.
You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
You won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Like, we've got to disappear. Like, come on, I'll help you up.
We gotta disappear, and then we gotta figure out how to get the letter back. That's very important. God, we took a mighty fall. We took a big fall. I didn't realize how high up we were. Fortuna.
How are you holding up? For Christ's sake, Henry, talk to me. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Oh. I don't think I'm hanging in there.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. It's all over for us.
It'll be over when I say it's over. Now keep moving.
Oh, fucking hell.
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Where are we? The gate in the middle
The
of the
gate
gorge.
is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck me.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallops, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Oh.
Come on.
We are hallucinating big time.
Father? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important in the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What are you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind. I'll go with you. No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Hans.
For Christ's sake.
If anything happens, he'll take care
Come
of you.
on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Oh, please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Oh, don't give in to it. Hang in there. We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
Oh man.
Just a
The
little
life is
further.
flashing before our eyes, essentially. In a nightmarish form.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see
Okay,
it.
that's real.
We've got
Okay.
to go.
Let's hope it's a good light.
I see the light.
Oh. That's not good. Walk away from the white light and go into the
Hold on.
yellow.
Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Oh, not again. Hans, you gotta start fighting.
Think against strong.
Oh no.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Oh my god. Hans got it. Hans is more than capable. He got it. Henry just got trauma personified. Which anybody in his situation would have. He just wants revenge. I feel that. Also when we were escaping. Run. Talmberg. First getting to Talmberg, arrow in the leg and everything.
After scallops. They burned it to the ground.
It's a little bit like a recap as well. For people who may have not played the first game at all, or it's been a while for them. Nice little
Get all the
recap.
people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
You heard your mother.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh shit, Hans, are you alright? What happened to you? I'm assuming you won, but I feel like I got a little fucked up. You discovered your bed. Ooh, I got a bed.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
Of course he did.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Your shoulder is looking a lot better.
Sure.
I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks.
Fix
I reckon
bandages,
I can
yay.
manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and
thank
need
you.
a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot.
You're so nice.
God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived a terrible fall, but lost several main level skill and perk points due to extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. That's an interesting way to do it. I like it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we call it quits. I'm gonna save and exit because I don't even have any save options. And when we come back, we'll do all the stuff that they want me to heal and use the trough and eat up. We'll do that then. But I feel like this is the perfect place to end. It's gonna be like hour and a half, hour 32 minutes, something like that, right? Around that time. But explosive start to the game. Much more explosive than the first game, and right into it. We started off with a little bit into the future, several weeks future, where we're battling. I believe it was Trotsky Castle. Go full on warfare. Obviously, Father Godwin's in the game. We'll meet him at some point into the game here, and he'll be helping us during that battle. I'm so glad Father Godwin's back. He was probably one of the best characters in the last game, along with Sir Hans. And obviously Henry was a great character as well. But Father Godwin really stole the show for me, especially that mission. He was amazing. But yeah, explosive start, and then into here, right into it, a little bit of rest, and right into getting ambushed. Our letter that we need to get to Von Berg is stolen, so we're going to have to get that back. That actually proves that we are from Sir Hanush of Lapia, right? So we need that letter to even probably enter Trotsky Castle. And maybe the captain might recognize us, but like we're down and out right now. We are down bad. No armor, no weapons. Our status is gone. We lost our main levels, our skill points, and everything. We got to work our way back up. And I like how they did that with a very extreme injury. So that's nice. But yeah, I'm going to call it kids right here. Hope you guys are enjoying so far. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.